about 2:45, going up for the second run from the summit this afternoon. After lunch, I took one over on the practice slope, and then I took what was that, 1 or 2 from the sunny side, then came back over here. I've got to find out a good fix for the battery situation at low temperature. I don't know what they really recommend, because I mean, I don't really see fiddling around taking a battery, putting it in the pocket to warm up, and then fiddling with it out in the snow at the top of the mountain to put it in the camera. Maybe I should just get that backpack device that has a double capacity battery. Something like that might work better. It's a shame, it looks like lift line is closed, but they've got to get some more snow on this lift line, and it looks like the access over there is closed. Looks like folks yesterday had some fun on that. More power to them. I mean, if they had to skin up, then they earned it, they deserve it. Wow, it is really foggy up the top now. It's misty. Spooky. Oh, and I left that one just for you, man. It's like you have to have a spotter watching for them. Had an interesting thought. With all the people with GoPros and other helmet cams nowadays, you could hire someone. You could find somebody with a GoPro and hire them on the spot to be your personal ski videographer for a day. I mean, as long as they were willing to follow you on whatever terrain you choose to go on. You just find someone, say, hey man, I see you've got an HD Hero or HD Hero 2 or a Contour or whatnot, and say, I'll pay you $50 to video me today, all day long. Wow, this is getting bony. It's definitely still eminently skiable, but this is getting bonier every time I look at it. Watch out below. Oh my word. Oh jeez. Wow. Hopefully, Mad River Glen will get another foot real soon. Or, 2 or 3 inches every night for a week. Big dumps are good, though. All at once. So where are you headed right now?
I'm going to go down Catamount.
I haven't done that today yet. I'm glad I hit fall line earlier. That's got to be pretty bony by now. It was good, but the thing is, it was intermittent, really bony. It's like, oh, this is nice. Oh, this is great. Danger. Oh, crap. I mean, that could describe a fair amount of the steep terrain here right now. I'm just used to skiing here in March, you know, when it's usually pretty good coverage. Wow. It's about as mogully as the mountain gets right now. Wow.
So where are you the rest of the year when you're not here in March?
Well, of course, this season gotten off to a bit of a slow start. I think this is like day 5.5 now, but so far it's been like Killington, Sunday River, Mount Snow, Sunday River. My folks have a place at Burke. We're staying at Burke. Burke's got 8 trails open, and it's holiday week. As of I think it was 2 days ago, they switched over. They want full price. It's like, guys, I love you to death, but you really shouldn't be doing that when you've got so few trails open. I mean, even Sunday River was at a discounted rate until they had like 32 trails open or something. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, the thing, I mean, Burke, what complicates it a little bit is they just put in a high-speed quad from the midpoint of the mountain to the top. They just cut a couple new trails. They had to widen. They installed a new wind turbine. But I just don't see how you can justify making it back on the backs of the people early season. So, yeah, so that's one reason why I came here today. Yeah. Whoa. What's that?
Bring the rest of your family?
No, they actually headed home 3 days ago because other commitments, visiting with friends, work for my dad. I took all the days between Christmas and New Year's off, and we don't have to be back at work till Tuesday. So, depending on the weather, I may go home as early as Sunday or as late as Monday night, I guess.
Marginally, it's kind of hard to know what's going to happen.
Yeah. Well, as long as it stays cold.
Right. Well, but that's the debatable question.
Oh, I don't want. As long as it gets wet, as long as it gets warm enough to produce wet snow and no warmer. I heard Lower Antelope is pretty rough too, so I'm not going to bother today. That's dedication. I only hope that would be me if that happened to me. Yeah, you keep a spare one at home, just in case. Where do you want to go? That way? This way? Whoa! Whoops! What's that? Oh, was that open and then they closed it again? 'Cause I thought they said that was open earlier. Huh. Well, there's probably some of these, they just determined they can't take the level of traffic that others can yet. Whew. Probably porcupine. I think I've done canyon a couple times today.
Yeah, I have too. I did porcupine last round. It was actually really soft. Yeah. Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like you end up with a lot less of the blue ice.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I mean, my son did Sugar Bush today, and I'm like, great, you have a good time skiing in the crowds and right back.
Yeah, I mean that's one reason why I didn't go to. I was going to go to Sunday River today, and I was thinking, it's going to be. I mean, when Sunday River has 50 trails open, that can still be 20 cross trails. I mean, they can go from 35 to 50, and really there's no more interesting skiable terrain.
Yeah.
So it's like they're gradually going, So, I mean, frankly, I wouldn't have gone to Sunday River at all this season other than when they had everything open. It's just they had so much more terrain than anybody else. It's like Killington, Sunday River. I mean, even right now, I mean, what did Mad River Glen? They said that they have the greatest percentage terrain open of any ski area, at least today.
Right.
But it's just, yeah, it's all groomed. There's nothing in the there's not enough snow to ski the woods here. There's maybe just barely in some places. But you know, I get the sense here that there's been so much hands-on work here that like they'll pluck rocks out of the glade, the glades to make it easier to cover with snow.
I've skied this twice this winter for the boat.
Yeah.
And
It's like
you can ski canyon on 4 inches.
it's like grass. It's not boulders.
Right.
Yeah. So it's like they've literally had some burly guys like move the boulders. Funny. Alrighty. Well, let's get ahead of the pack, I guess. Oh. Nice. Oh, water bar. Whoa. Whoa! Powder stashes. Whoop. Whoop. Whoa. Yeah, there's still some powdery bits at the edges. Yeah, it's funny. I think it's Canyon. I definitely have memories of the spring past couple years when I've been here. Maybe 2 out of the past 3 years when I've been here for St. Patrick's Day for the $17 ticket. It's like, there aren't necessarily rocks between the moguls. There's not necessarily ice. It's dirt and grass on the downside of the mogul. So it looks good from above, but when you look back up it, it's like, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Well, the other thing about Sugarbush is, you know, it's a little bit of a scam now that they count both ski areas as one ski area, because midweek they don't run the lift that goes across, so you have to take the shuttle bus, and like right now they say they have like 31 trails, but the thing is, people don't necessarily realize that may be 15 here and 16 here. So it's really only 15 unless you feel like taking the shuttle bus. So it's like Sugarbush is another place I'm probably only going to go there. Like, the reason I went there last year is for Castle Rock. That's why I went there. And it was open. And almost all, I think, like, Rumble was closed, but all the rest of it was open. And that, I mean, I didn't go there to ski groomers. I can ski those anywhere. So I went to ski Castle Rock, which gets compared to Mad River Glen. It's like Mittersill at Cannon. It's like a mini Mad River Glen now. Because it's no snowmaking, ungroomed, and it's just serviced by double chair. So, yeah, so if you have a chance to get over there, whoa. Woo. Touched the woods earlier. probably went that way.